So today I wanted to show off my favorite movements in palworld, and I figured I started with the basics. So whenever you do this to gain some distance, you want to not move WASD at any point of your movement until you get in this position. And whenever you extend your flight, try to not press spam space, just press C and then space to gain extra momentum, extra speed. Uphill, grappling hooks don't really work. Don't even try it. You basically most of the time get stuck, and you can only work around with this with a zigzag movement with the grappling hook. But we'll come to this later. So in moments like this, you want to just grab on a tree. And this is how I did it basically. When you have a really thick wall and you want to climb this, you press control in the right moment, and you can basically see when I'm pressing control. It's like whenever control disappears from the display, then I'm pressing control, and you just swap between two grappling hooks to get the height. And press control in the right movement without pressing WASD at any time, only when the parachute is open. And this is how you climb with a grappling hook basically, with only 150 stamina. For the use case, and this is why you really need to nail it to kind of being lined up whenever you press control, is here I needed to create some nails, and I cannot grab a hook to my pal box. I'm super overcumbered. I have like 11k, while I can only grab 1500, and that's how I solve it. With the control button only, and now I'm free to move. So in a general use case, let's say it might not be the fastest. I'm not generally sure if it is. But in the mid game, when you have like beacon and the grappling hook, I really do love to move around like this, because you regenerate all the time the stamina from your flying mounts, and you have basically fun while inserting some commands. And here I do actually enjoy only one grappling hook at a time, because it's the Terra one and it has lower cooldown time, so I can only use this. And keep in mind, to pace up the momentum, I basically use C in space and not spam space. Whenever the animation ends from your parachute, and you get into a static state of your parachute, you can use it again. And here comes the thing with the grapple hook. It's not Sekiro grapple hook. You are locked in the motion in which you provide the grapple hook. That's why you need some sort of distance to make movements like this, for instance. And here comes an example where I'm actually failing this, because it's not a secure grappling hook as we've seen just right now. I don't get enough distance here from the wall and I'm stuck to it. I don't have enough stamina, so I choose to just jump to beacon again to go for an old strat. And now, as we learned, upwards grapple hook don't work, downwards grapple hook give you big momentum. So we are going for this, since the stamina from beacon is low. So let's use an early jet dragon basically. And all this climbing with only 150 stamina. I'm not sure if this is faster, but it's basically more fun. And that's a big part for me. Now, let's coming for another instance or another use case where I'm actually using it to farm, but with way more tricks. Let me show you. Let the chef cook. So the meal is basically this. You grab Lily's spear and attack cancel. Have you seen it? Let's check it again. Overcombat. You press. This is way too much. So we're grabbing the stuff and let's reboot. But the magic behind the attack cancel is, as soon as the sound or the spear hits, or the animation or the number pops up, call it as whatever you want, you press C. Basically, compared to what I've shown right now, the normal attack speed, it's way faster. So whenever you jump to an all place with your grappling hook and just attack cancel to farm fast, you get it in no time. And trust me, go like for the sound, like, or the number. Whenever you see the number or the sound popping up, just press C. Like, it's way more fun. You have another finger with your thing, and here comes another thing, another trick. Why you need 2 grappling hooks? Especially, wait, I failed. This is what happens when you keep pressing W. And here again, I'm switching. No, let's go back. So whenever you switch your items, like the grappling hooks, pair right click into your inventory and switch them back, the cooldown is resetted for both. So you can instantly move and like farm a big place, like here. Downward grappling hook, I'm moving forward. Normally I'm using beacon here because I'm fucking lazy. But I figured, why not for the video, let's try out a route. That's my first attempt to figure out the route. So here I had to check again. Getting the other grappling hook, it's okay, it's a good route. You can use it. It's faster than just flying with the beacon, I guess. I cannot use the port sphere. So you need to port. I just disassembled my North Korea base, so with now I can use all my North Koreans with Ozek with here with this base. And here comes the other use case for all those tricks I'm using, basically. So I'm farming this real quick. Like, I don't give a shit about the stone coal. I'm faster than Anubis. So yeah. Don't mind me failing my stamina. I'm also just a human, not competitive here. So what you can do is always just drop your stuff. But if you're going here, especially in this ore field, then you're confronted on the second stone with the thing that you cannot grapple hook up here anymore. So you need to get another place, and like here. And also while not pressing anything, you are grappling while over combat, but with C you're again dropping, and like this, absolutely with 550 kilograms, you can still play the game pretty nicely basically. I used this on my hard playthrough. So I'm free to move. But don't forget, uphill is always fucked up. In some situations you'll get there eventually, and some situations you glitch there, but in most situations you just got fucking stuck. So you want to go, if you are over combat or something like this, like in zigzag, or try to get wrap something what's above, like previously shown. And for those who are curious, a little bonus, like how do you build a really high tower and no effort or foundation. Like, okay, you can use some stuff like this if you want to go fancy.
What?
Of course you can just use beacon or whatever you got, but it just shows, of course, a little bit the capabilities, especially in early game. And basically what you want to do is jump in a already built. Then you can go up, and with a little bit of stamina management, but what you have seen here, you can go even further. So yeah, I can do this again. It was a little bit close last time, so like building the wall a little bit earlier, and I'm doing the same thing again. But what if something happens, like in this case you are like really high up, you play it hard, when you're falling, like you're straight up dying, and this happens, like the shift button comes in your way, then you just do this. You're just building a roof, right? And then you can again hold onto the thing and keep on building with the thing. Thanks for watching.